We're going to move right into our next guest, who I think is going to join us via video. Is Nicki there? Nicki Clark, the Executive Director of the Capitol Center for the Arts.
There she is.
Hi, Nicki. How are you?
Hi, guys.
Welcome.
I'm here.
Welcome. I'm very excited because, you know, I get the emails from the Capitol Center, and I know that the season is growing and we're getting back to live performances. How excited are you?
I am over the moon, just over the moon. This has been a very long year for all of us in the theater community, having to close our doors and, you know, for it not being safe to gather together, to be able to bring people and to celebrate and have live music and theater and dance is just fantastic.
And what's coming up in store? There's a couple of shows that I know I'm already going to be going to. I think you've got John Hyatt's coming to town. I think you got a bunch of great shows. What's happening at the Capitol Center that people can look forward to?
We do. Well, I want to start with this summer because we didn't know exactly how things were going to be. We have lined up a lot of 11 wonderful local and regional touring musicians who are going to be performing out in our park that's right next to the Concord Community Music School. So, when it gets hot, like it did this last Saturday, we actually moved the show into our Bank of New Hampshire stage, which was fantastic because it was air conditioned. and so we've got a lot of great singer-songwriters on that roster. And then we start right up in the fall. John Hyatt is one. You name it, there are 46 shows that we have backed up because we had to cancel them all. And they range in every single genre, from comics to ballet to music, all over the place. Just check out the Capitol Center for the Arts website and you will find us there.
Nicki, over the last year, I've said this before tonight, it's not the first time I've said it, but it is so true. If there was ever a year where we realized how important the arts are to our survival, maybe not physically survival, but our mental survival, it was this past year. Talk about how important the arts are as a resource for people in New Hampshire.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I think I can't tell you the number of people who said to me, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much I really take for granted the fact that you're there with shows that we can all come together. And so it was, you know, very hard. We turned and did what a lot of other theaters did, which was try to deliver programming remotely, which was great, and we were able to do that. But there is nothing like actually bringing people and having you know, all join together in person to really celebrate. And I want to remind people that the Capitol Center has two venues. We have our big Chubb Theater, which is where we bring in all the Broadway shows and the big acts. But our new Bank of New Hampshire stage is where we have lots of flexibility and can experiment with things, and it's just right up the street. So having both venues is really terrific. And if people need to find us for New Hampshire Gives, we are under the Capitol Center for the Arts banner for this event.
I will say that I heard that after 14 years at the Capitol Center for the Performing Arts, you are retiring. So I wanted to say congratulations and thank you very much for a job well done. Well done.
Thank you so much. It has been a real pleasure to be part of the art scene here in New Hampshire.
That is the Capitol Center is where we do our Buzz Christmas Ball.
Yes.
So I've been on that stage several times, and your staff is amazing, very professional. It's a wonderful facility, and I always look at arts facilities like that, and I call them a resource, much like, you know, a resource like a state park. There's so much enjoyment that happens inside the walls of the Capitol Center for the Arts. It's very much appreciated by much of the Granite Staters. So thank you very much for the work you and everybody there does.
No, we really appreciate it, and I do have a great team here at the CCA.
Nicki, before we let you go, I just have to say I feel like the highest compliment that could be paid to someone is that they left it better than they found it, and you have most certainly done that. You've expanded the programs. You've got a long list of wonderful broad entertainment, so the very best of luck to you and continued success at the Capitol Center.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thanks,
Nicki.
Thank you.